Welcome everybody to the third IRL Scape video. This time we're not doing agility, we're actually going to hit up farming. I got some stuff in the back garden, and I do want to just put out there now that even though it went not to what I planned, I guess, I still really enjoyed the outcome of the video, and I hope you guys do as well. It's definitely something special. Just be prepared for just a meme. That's the best way to explain what you're about to witness. It's a fat meme. There's potential in the future, but obviously I've gone in blindfolded and I've come out, well, I think worse off than I went in with. But we'll see how it goes as everything continues to grow. In the meantime, I hope you do enjoy the episode, and if you have any recommendations for the farming aspect itself, any tips, advice, I would greatly appreciate it, and I'll just do the best I can. It's a much slower skill than everything else, as you can imagine, because you actually have to wait for shit to grow, so keep that in mind. And like the video, subscribe, join the membership. What you're about to witness in this video is nothing short of a fucking shit show. I mean, it's not that bad, it's just fucking pathetic, but it's also a good example of how dog shit farming really is in RuneScape, and I don't have much hope for what I've done here, but I do for the future of the farming episodes. I think it's just a learning curve because I don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing. I don't know where the mic is on this thing, so sorry if I'm covering it with my finger, but this is definitely one of the most open-minded episodes I've done so far, considering it's number fucking 3. Anyways, this is the first iteration of farming. It's very basic. Obviously I've got the wrong information. I've done everything completely wrong, and if you have any experience in this, please comment below and just let me know everything I should change, which I'm assuming is everything. That's the most accurate way to put it. But yep, I'm gonna just roll the episode now for you and fuck off. Alright, this is the first farming episode for irlscape, and honestly I think I've already fucked up. So this is going to be a quick one, and I'm going to just explain what I've got here, and we're gonna wing it anyway and see what happens. I went and bought a bunch of different seeds. I don't know where to start when it comes to farming. I don't have a fucking clue, but I got some pots and I was like, well, it shouldn't be that fucking hard. You just put some soil in the pots, put some seeds in, water it, and it'll grow just like anything else. Maybe some I don't know, fertilizer maybe if I'm going to need it. But I think after reading the seed packets, for example, I've got some strawberries here. I'm going to need 25 centimeters between the plants and rows. The pots I have are 7 inches in diameter, so obviously it's not ideal because that's 18 centimeters. But I'm just going to fucking send it anyway, and we're going to learn from our mistakes, and who knows, it might fucking work anyway. I've also got chilies and peas, but I think actually the chilies would require the least amount of space, so I'm just going to send it. I've got 2 pots. I didn't even get soil because I was like, well, what's the fucking point in buying some soil when I've got, I guess, this shit here. There's trees growing in the back behind me. It's honestly just a fucking trial and error at this point. That's how level 1 works, so if I can get this fucking cunt out. Fucking holy shit. Alright, now we've got a hole in the bottom of the pot. Pretty simple. I think you can see that. Alright, can you? No, hold on. Let me just fucking... It's all about trying to get a decent angle. See, look at the size of that cunt. She's fucking tiny. But if I just fucking get some of that good shit and fill the cunt up. Well, probably a bit more. I mean, what's the point of buying a whole bag when I've got a whole garden right here? I don't know if that's suitable growing shit, but I mean, there's look at this. Try to see if I can fucking make it see properly. I'm using a different camera today, so excuse me if the sound's different or the quality, but there's 2 fucking trees and a bunch of weeds there growing, so I'm sure it's going to work. This is literally just trial and error bullshit, but that's how farming is in RuneScape anyway. So we're going to try the chilies straight away. I'm assuming you just fucking plant the cunts. I don't actually fucking know how it works. You've got to keep it moist. What? How the fuck am I going to keep it moist? Do I need to get it wet now? Is that... These don't need to be moist. We're doing the strawberries, boys, because they don't need to be moist. I mean, I've got 2 pots. I've got another one here, so we can do both. Fuck it. I nearly just lost my seeds to the wind. Sorry if the wind is bad out here. It should be fine, because it's not that windy today, and it's in the back garden, but who fucking knows. Alright, then we go find some water after I fill this pot up. Give me a sec. Make a massive mess. Should be right. I've got a hose pipe. I'm just gonna, I guess, wet it, I think is the strategy. I don't know if you should wet it before the seeds go in or after, but I don't think it matters. We're just gonna wet it a little bit. This is obviously going to be shit. This is a failed experiment before it's even fucking begun. So just, I don't know, at least I can hose off the floor. Just shit around it at least, so it doesn't look like I've made a huge mess. I don't have the appropriate equipment to plant seeds. I'm assuming you can just grab them and stick them in with your finger. That was my plan. Whether that's ethical, yes is the answer, because I deem it. Alright, fuck it. Here's the plan, here's the strategy. This shit is wet. Obviously it's not wet all the way through because, well, the cunt's just fucking leaking now. Should I not have taken those plugs out the bottom? Fuck, I don't know. Let me see what you can see, because I need to flip this cunt up. Yeah, she's alright. Alright, so strawberry seeds. How many do you put in? There's 100 fucking seeds. How is there 100 seeds in here? How small are these fuckers? Seems like a waste of paper, but sure. 100 seeds right in here, boys. These must be fucking tiny. Do you reckon it's bad if you just put the whole lot in and just send it? Yeah, that's a bad idea. Oh fuck, these things are tiny. You're probably not going to be able to see this. Look at this. I don't know if you can see that, but there's some small ass boys. Alright, the white ones are strawberries. Let's just throw them all in. Is that actually, are you fucking serious? And I guess I'm just going to turn the cunt so that they are not on top. And we're going to hope that that works. If anyone who's even done remotely any gardening in their life is going to at that, we're going to do the chili seeds now too, and then I'll just wet the cunts again, and we're going to literally just see if that works. We're going to give it a few days, and if we don't get any signs of life, we're going to dip and go again. So these look like chili seeds. How spicy do you reckon these are going to be if I eat one? Let me just fucking see. That's just like, I could go to the fucking local RGA and cut those out of the fucking grocery section right there and there. Although it doesn't seem hygienic. So I'm just going to pour these cunts in, mix it up so they're under the soil. I'm going to wet them both again, and I'm going to leave them, and we're going to come back in a day or two. I'll just keep recording it over the next few days, and don't expect this part of the series to go very far yet. At least it's you might think this is a mistake, that this is done wrong, or that this is like a complete waste of a fucking video, but you got to remember one thing. This is exactly how fucking farming is in RuneScape. It's fucking shit. It's dog shit. So you can see the resemblance. Now the problem I have is not knowing whether I'm drowning it or not, so I'm gonna just it's completely wet on the top, on the surface. I don't know whether to put them in the sun. I think that makes sense. I might put them up here, though, back in the garden. I don't know if you can see where they are now. But I feel like that's acceptable. Let me flip the camera up. Go on, cunt, move up. Right there. Those are your boys. Now this is... Can I zoom in on those fuckers, mate? Apparently zooming in takes fucking 10 years. Right, fucking there. So you guys are going to watch those grow. over the next, apparently, 14 fucking days. So, in as far as disappointments go, this is the bottom of the barrel. I went and bought the pots and the seeds at the same time. I didn't read the seed packets until now, so I realised the pots are incredibly small for what we need to be doing here. But if you're wondering why they're not in the garden, Dad asked me to use pots instead, just in case, you know, shit goes fucking sideways, which it clearly has or will. So I'm going to hose this cunt up and we're going to just fuck me. Here's a close-up of the, I guess, final product so far. This is at literally 20 minutes after recording. Strawberries are here, chilies are here. You can see, I think they're chili seeds. No, they're not. I don't know what they are. Probably just shit out of the soil that I've dug out here with the spade. I'm going to leave these. Now, hopefully the weather isn't too bad over the next few days. I will be out of the house for the next 2 days, so we'll come back. Apparently you won't see anything for about 7 to 10 days. But I do need to keep it moist, if you will, and assume this is already a fail and we won't be disappointed. But it is a learning curve as well. I think I need to get bigger pots. Maybe proper soil, I don't know. What do you guys reckon? This looks alright. I think this is totally fine. I don't see why I should go buy bags and bags of fucking shit when I've got a whole garden bed here that is, let's be honest, barely being fucking used. Also, future reference, pizza oven for cooking in the future episodes. Not anytime soon, but it'll happen. You'll get some fucking pizza, boys. Anyways, that's it for today, I guess. Don't be shit and fuck off. This is the easiest room in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy. Look at him, goddamn! Fuck me, look at that boy. It's huge! You got a big boy.